This is Jerry Satterley of Texas Avocados, and as most of you know, we had a big bad freeze, and this is 1 week after the freeze, and I would like to give a little freeze report. I've had some damage on the smaller trees. As you can see, my citrus trees fared worse as a whole. This is my big, it's 10 foot tall now, my big, I think it's a Mexicola Grande, and you can see the leaves are still good shape. The bloom buds, cabbage heads look okay, and I think this is amazing. And I'll show you some of the other ones. But this is my beloved lemon tree, and my citrus expert that I grew up with in Rio Grande Valley, Miss Becky Bonham, says as long as I don't have cracks in the trunk, and you can see that there's not, and she tells me as long as the leaves fall, the tree is much healthier and will recover faster. And maybe we'll have to do some pruning. You can see my navel orange, it fared a little bit worse, and my satsumas, both of them seem reasonably healthy. They'll probably have some leaf damage, but what I'm really proud of is here's my prior avocado, and notice that there's almost no leaf damage that is abnormal, and the bloom buds I think most definitely are damaged. But at this point, that doesn't really matter. The tree is good. These other larger trees are quite healthy. My baby Joey looks like it's a loss. These bigger trees all seem like they are going to do. We may not get a fruit crop, and I've lost another tree. This big one, that's my apricot. It's dormant. It's supposed to do that. But my baby Carolina that was doing so good, it looks like it's going to be a loss. The Wilma looks like it has significant damage, but I don't think it's dead because you have so many healthy looking leaves on it, as well as the ones that have damage. But I don't believe it's going to be a loss. Now this is my favorite tree, the poncho. As you can see, it looks pretty healthy. There on the back side of it, there is some leaf damage, but it was from new growth. Only the new growth seems to be damaged, and here's another one of them. You can see the new growth that was damaged, but the tree as a whole is very, very healthy, and it proves some things to me that these trees are worthy. They are superior to the citrus trees for the most part in cold hardiness. Here's another tree that I'm real proud of. This is the Don Juan tree, and it is not really a native Texas tree. It comes from a state to the west of us, but it almost seems undaunted by this, and this Don Juan may be the tree of the future for avocados and backyard trees. These others, this is a Joey, and this is also a Joey. It almost seems unaffected at all by it. This is another Joey. You can obviously see it's not dead, but it has been affected. And the same with these others. These are my chili patine peppers. And these are some other trees that, this was my mystery seedling, that great big one, and it bit the dirt right away. And this is a baby Joey that I have several Joeys, and so it's kind of interesting to see what will make it and what won't. But without a doubt, the classic Mexican avocados will survive temperatures. We were down to about 20, 21 degrees the first night and 23, 24 the second night. And I have another tree that I'm working on. This is a Charlie, and it is one of the Mexican avocados, and it is supposed to have a very large black fruit, and it seems to be doing quite well. It might have some minor damage, but even look at the bloom buds on it. They look healthy. There's something else I want to show you. That is my seedlings. And they almost seem completely unaffected by the bad weather. That is my super seedling. It's over 8 feet tall now. And it's a little dark under here. The sun's not very bright. But I've got about 30 seedlings. Let me turn it around. And they were just totally unaffected by the cold weather, but they were underneath my patio on the south side of my house. But I am considering all the damage. I'm just very pleased that all of the hype about Mexican avocados makes them worthy. I know it is tough to take some of these losses, but I'm more enthused than I am devastated. It proves the point that the cold hardy Mexican avocados are worthy of your backyard. This is Jerry Saturday. Thank you and God bless you.